Hi, Golden. I'm just getting set up in the background. Wow, technical problems at GoGo. I see, crazy. Can you hear me loud and clear? Let's, I've had so many problems, guys. Wouldn't even believe. My motion tracker icons by me as well. Great stuff. Okay. Hello. I've had so many networking issues. I had a setup which worked fine. I had this tiny, lovely router which was doing everything, throwing all my, high speed internet connection to thingies. I'm trying to say here. Yeah, just say I've had a whole lot of problems. Check out my t-shirt though, look. That, hey, it's me as I am Tony Stark. Yeah, how is that cool? And that was super cool. I thought that was funny. Okay, hello everyone. So today I was gonna play Bus Simulator. And I might still do that, but I'm just gonna calm down a bit. And start the stream about 20 minutes late. That's because I've been running around, I've been testing my knowledge of TCP/IP networking. Basically a bunch of servers on my network decided randomly they were going to choose different IP addresses, which meant my whole setup is kind of I should have assigned to static IPs before now, I know this. But on top of that, I've been having just issues with like massive lag spikes and latency. So I'm scratching my head. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's better. Whew. So yeah, so we will play Bus Simulator at some point. I just need to get myself in the mood, But anyway, welcome everyone to the live stream. I'm just going to make sure that everything is running from the back end, so that's good. So yesterday we had terrific problems. We had problems streaming to Axe.com. We had problems streaming to YouTube. It was a big one. Streamed to YouTube yesterday. The whole thing was messed up. Clyde very kindly put his head through the door and just said, but yeah. With that. Yeah, well, it's okay, technical problems. In fairness, Streamlabs have been very, very good so far, as have all these other services. But, you get one little problem at a bad time and suddenly it all goes to hell. So, yeah, I managed to get a stream off for about 20 minutes of fiddling, up on, I think it was Kick, and YouTube, which was quite nice. So, yeah, good to see you too. Good to see you too. So, let's go for an explore. I haven't really been massively trekking around lots of worlds, to be honest. The Fish is great. I'm saving up for a nice yacht in Fish. Like, a lot of people have already bought themselves some wonderful boats. Like, they've got the speedboat, which is very enviable. I'm just gonna quickly send it some messages, just to say that we are now live on Twitch. Bear with me a sec, this won't take me a moment. It does. So you just stare at my t-shirt a little bit longer. No worries. We'll get the show on the road, we'll be after that, so. Yeah, no, I've just been rebooting a bunch of servers like crazy, getting them connected again. It's been, yeah, it's a riot. Okay, and say, no Twitch. Now, after some technical issues, we're good to go. Come see, link in bio. To jump across, I've got a new account on X as well, which is good. Oh. I have to change the wordings. I'm trying to rehab my iax.com account, because it's so old, I had a lot on it, and I think I was being punished for posting too many links. But literally all I was really using it for was, maybe. Let's put some on Blue Sky as well. Let's see if we can get a few more people watching. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Jump that back a sec to here. Really? Okay. Cool. Roses are throwing up errors. That's not a good thing. Okay. I fancy going somewhere else, like not here. Let's go, let's have a look where we can go. See if there's anywhere, like, popular that's come up. I do love Aquarius. That's a good world, but that might be a bit heavy for what I want, because I've got to run a game on the PC at the same time, so, although Aquarius, I believe, is actually by a creator called Fins, who I actually followed on Twitter. At the end of the day, which is very nice. How do we? Where should we go, guys? That's whom I recently visited. I must have been to some amazing places. Train station? So, hey, we can go back to that morning coffee. I didn't mind that. It's not really morning time, but we can certainly go and find a seat in there. I think that'd be quite nice. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. This was something I cooked up today. It was, just a little spin on the novel. As I try and do the, t-shirt, that could be quite good. Okay. Right, here we are. We are in a place called Morning Coffee, which actually I did the Sunday recovery stream from, and it was a really, really nice place. So this is where we'll start our stream today, I guess. So the thing that's gutting is I can't have the body trackers on at the moment because, well, one, it's kind of inappropriate because we're going to be playing potentially a game anyway. Now this world did have a media player at Sheffield turned off. I think that's, is that? No. Okay. So we got a lovely bedroom up here, with this amazing looking beanbag with some sort of a very big Nintendo Switch on it. It's kind of funny. Oh yes, functional. It's just showing big Deluxe. Pop that down there. But yeah. But guys, if I swear too much on today's stream, you have to tell me off. Because I've dropped the 18 plus content classification on my channel. Try and work on sort of like toning it down a little bit and just being good wholesome entertainment. I think what I've noticed is that people seem to like the wholesome games that we do. Things like sort of Star Sand Island or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think we'll carry on doing that. Oh, I wonder if bottles are... So there'll be bottles up on the shelf, but... So while I was sitting in here before, the birds, the seagulls that are flying around out there, they kept on coming inside, which was really random. What's the button do? Reset coffee box. Well, yeah, so there is actually a some sort of thing here for making coffee. So I guess if we just sort of how and learn that jar. Now, I'm assuming, what is that? Don't know. This seems functional. Oh, the tracking is a bit off, but okay. It's just release to drop. Do I put this on top of a cup? If I do, oh look! Look, can I pull the hot water? I pull the hot water onto the coffee filter, look. and all the steam comes off. And it seems to like gurgle and bubble. It's quite nice. Like that. That's fun. Let's put that back. So now I've done that, that's sort of, that should hit, oh. Why look, we've got ourselves coffee. Ah. Oh, I don't want to put this back. That's really cool. So that's like a little coffee top filter. And then once we've done that, look, we've actually got a coffee. That's amazing. It's also, what's quite nice, if I put that just down there, the V is going to fall off. There's this wonderful little, sugar cube thing that I can just, it's kind of floating, but you get the point. We just, yeah, okay, that's more healthy. Sugar, oh, I just dropped there. I dropped the thing. So I pick up the sugar cube, look. Okay? And what I can do is gradually. Now, I disagree with putting sugar in coffee, okay? Like, good coffee is drunk black. If you take good coffee and you put anything in it, we're wasting it. Wasting that good coffee. Just for today's things. So now I've got a tiny little jug of milk. Look at that. Hey, doing these jugs of milk that small. We're gonna just, we're gonna like pour some milk in. Look, it's making it go like brown. And don't even, oh, you off? Oh, alright. See you later, girl. Take care. Thank you for turning up. Look, we've got a nice little sugary milky coffee. So what I was only used to actually drink. The cloud just literally sunk through the room. That was random. Yeah, I like sugary milky coffee, which I'm assuming will not use and drink it. And empty. Refreshing, and there's some like cheesecake slices here as well. It's a bit random. Here's a cheese. Looks alright actually. It's kind of like a strawberry cheesecake. That's detailing there. Very cool. I like it. So let's see you later. This isn't. Well, people do it just so I get more things in the frame, I think, because we've had 2 bad days with technical problems. Yesterday we had, obviously, the multi-stream thing was just screwed, and then today was kind of my fault a little. Now, the router that I was using was working fine, and then we started it overnight, tried to reset it, but when it came back up, it just wasn't really doing what it should be doing. It switched itself back to sort of like, play bandwidth headset mode, which is great for the headset, but it's rubbish for the body trackers. So I was trying to convince it to basically fix itself, which is quite nice. Let's head on. This is such a nice world. It's incredible. Oh wait, something going on here. Look, it knows where in the world I am. That's so fun that it can tell you. Look, I love this thing. So look, it knows. It knows where I am. I'm in the UK. Look, it's technically pointing at London, but whatever. We'll figure it like. I live in London. It's no way. But I love this. Okay. So I mentioned I got the screen space ambient occlusion going on the avatar yesterday, so you can see little shadows around my finger. That's really effect. That's the Poyomi Pro. I'm actually now funding that project through a Patreon, which is quite nice. It means I can start to look at doing kind of exciting things with avatars that are just not possible in the standard Poyomi shader. Though the standard Poyomi shader is a thing of genius anyway, but all the really cool stuff's in the Pro. But yeah, all good. Okay, let's go and have a look at another world. So. What is that? That's crazy. I really haven't been doing as much, off hopping as I used to. Anna, anyone out there? Say hello if you are. I miss my multi-chat stop beeping at me when people talk. Which is not good. I always used to like the beep. Why that stopped. Oh, flowers or arboretum, that's a good one. Tell you what, let's go to Sensory Loft. I fancy you and somewhere just to calm down. Is it too late for coffee, do you think? I'm never sure. Really? So yeah, I've expunged all of my tweets from my Twitter or X account over the last 24 hours. Why? Simply, I think something was holding me back. I think. So I'm just in this. Yeah. Oh, that's madness. Since something else has happened on this bloody thing, I can't. Well, that's way up, so I've actually lost my connection to this desktop now because of all the problems I've been having. Let me just sort it out a sec, guys. I need to. Yeah, go in here. Columbus World makes me happy. There's just some great design work in here. I want to go somewhere a little bright. Over here, I like being in the light. It's most of the dark. Huh? Yeah. I'd just went brighter than this. Does this all have anywhere like super bright? There's a wonderful seashell in here you can go and sit in. Don't mind sitting in the seashell, that's kind of cool. Although I do have a studio like this exact sort of thing actually, so bear with me. I'm just gonna go in here. Oh, I've got an itchy arm. Never a good time for an itchy arm. Now they're going to toys. We're going to drop a light in. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna plop this over here a sec. A little bit of light on the subject is always a good thing. Let's move over. Oh, almost here where it's a little bit less light. And that way at least we're silent. That's actually a very bright light with a very sharp feed off. I may have to come back and sort that out. But yeah. Okay. So my networking woes are not over. So let's just do an IP config. Yeah, I should do it. Don't need to do it all. So what's this saying? Where is my okay, that's an unexpected address. Let's try it. What? I definitely have to get these things all on static IPs. This has gone on long enough. Great, I should have saved the password there, but never mind. Okay, with it. Same as that, by the way, please do feel free to say hello. I am friendly, I don't bite too hard. Sorry, it's quite a slow stream again, I just, yeah. Why? It's gonna look at some of my, AI pages that have been generating throughout today. For Chronos. Oh, actually, if anyone's out and they want to see me just take on a different appearance briefly, just shout. Absolutely do that. Heard. Oh, that's cute. I like that picture. That's fun. So I'm just going to go a few pictures that will end up on my Instagram in time. So wonderful. Okay. Anyone talking? No, no one talking. Aye. In flames, you see these pictures starting to appear at Shield in the bottom right. Well, that's funny. So I just applied something. Okay. Oh. Called up and getting messages. Am I getting messages, guys? It's crazy. Okay, enough. Let's go to the beach. This is, that's a nice beach. And I just stream for like an extra hour every day just to sort of... I've noticed people tend to turn up at the second hour. Oh, Deep Blue's a good one. Yeah, this is by Finns. I love this. Mill. Hello. I said here, I ain't done. Just, mooching around, to be honest. Had more technical problems getting the stream started and, different problems today, but, yeah, this is... So, oh! This isn't the one I was thinking of, but it's very nice. I'll take it. Okay. Stuff. How has your day been today, and what have you been up to? So you can see this one is by Finns. Earlier, we nothing believe how. Check on them we got. It's wonderful sort of shaded mirror behind me, which... But I like this because the islands back here kind of make me think of like Thailand. If any of you have looked at sort of island, but if you sort of... Island? Thailand even, not island. But if you look at the sort of the... oh, actually, check this out. Zero, look at the t-shirt. Look. Is that cool or is that cool? Come on now. I thought that was alright. Cheeky little thing I put in today. I love the cats that Finns puts in that welts. So if you just come in here, let Yamaru or Kitty in a sun hut, which is quite nice. Hey! I turned up to Joe. He's so funny. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I was gonna beat Bus Simulator tonight, but we'll see. To be honest, last night's stream kind of really put a dampener on everything. It was, both myself and Clyde had a lot of trouble getting our streams off the ground because the multi-stream stuff was not working. We don't know if it was a Streamlabs thing or a YouTube thing, but either way, it was just, it's such a buzzkill. We both ended up ending our streams early because it was just like, even though we were streaming, it was like nothing algorithmically was telling people that we were streaming. So it was like we were just streaming to no one. And in fact, yesterday, for the stream we did, it literally just like ended itself after, that's about 5 minutes and I didn't even realize. So I was talking for a further 5 minutes. I didn't notice. There was no alert, no notification. I just noticed when I flicked to a browser tab that there was nothing coming through and it's like, that's crap. That's crap. But luckily, she seems to be in a better position today. But the problems today were, so I run most of my network on DHCP and it's one of these things where you run on DHCP, you have a lot of interconnected stations and you think one day I'll just assign them internal static OPs. Down and you put it off and then things start restarting and then their leases get basically all of them different IPs and now you don't know where everything is. It's annoying, properly annoying. Believe it's going on ahead today? Yeah, I believe it's going on ahead today. I may give it a break. I'm kind of tired, if I'm being honest. I hope you'll be okay with that. I probably should have reached out, but, yeah. I haven't slept well recently, and to be honest, I think, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I feel like when 9 o'clock comes, but I may not be there today, alright? Being to go support him, of course. I just, yeah. I might have a glass of wine tonight, though, on a positive. I'm thinking I've made it through to Wednesday and I've not touched a drop of alcohol since, like, Saturday. I'm not an alcoholic, but at the same time, I think I could do with something just to sort of reset myself tonight. I love this cat. It's so wonderful. I didn't it? Yeah, so this world, guys, I should probably tell you what it's called. It's called Deep Blue, and it's by Finns. And it's a wonderfully done world. It is quite simple, compared to, like, Finn's normal efforts. Highly detailed, like, next level. It is one of the best creators on this platform. This is also highly detailed, don't get me wrong. I mean, look, if we just take a little walk, if I stand up again, and look at the amount of things just going on behind me. It's just an ideal, simple, again, it's way beyond anything I can build. It's such an ideal thing, like the on trees are blowing in the wind, the rocks look wonderful, what's this like, this just sort of ideal colour. And then you've got these hats out here, these large sort of, I don't know what to call them, the obelisks, islands, I don't know what the correct term is. I'm sure there's a clever name for them. But yeah, what happens if I jump in? Let's find out. Ooh. So this will be a bit different, because I spent so long in the fishing game where if you jump in the water, you basically die. There's no freedom to explore in the water for very long. Oh my goodness, look. Oh, I said, well, this is nice. I just noticed my facial tracking's not picking up, because I'm making all these faces at you and you're not seeing them. That's crazy. I've had that a bit recently. I don't know if the facial tracking clients restarted or if it just keeps freaking out, but let's just see. Yeah, we're good. I want to show you guys an awesome thing that I did today. Just see? Let me know if you want to see. I might have messed around with some alternate appearance sort of stuff. Just, let's go around here. God, this is lovely. I kind of want to explore all the other islands as well. We'll go up this staircase and see what's up here. Wonder what's in this cabin. Nice! Really? Yeah, this is nice in here. So, there's a big shark on the bed. Can I grab that? I can. Oh my god. It's a massive wiggly shark. Look, you know. You can see its tail. I don't know how far I can get away from this, actually. Pull that and land away. Look. It's a little bit, it's like a little rubber shark. It's just a little bit of wiggle to it. Isn't that funny? So, Joe, this is called... Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's use the technology. You ready for this? Ready, turn on user interfaces. Get ready. It's called Deep Blue. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, it's good. Oh man, it's cause, okay. What I need to do... shit. Sorry. Technology, my ass. Okay. It's called Deep Blue by Finns. It's lovely. Like, Finns is well worth exploring. The only problem is, as you can see in the top right corner, is Tony, which is annoying. But Finns is such a good builder, I don't actually hold it against them. But yeah, sadly, a lot of the shaders in effect in here are way beyond, and the technology of the standalone headsets for now, maybe they'll change in future as the technology gets better. But absolutely beautiful. I'm just gonna stand then here on the beach. It's just, it's a lovely little hangout world on a beach, and again, it's honestly, it's one of the best beach worlds here. Hey, Nixie, how you doing? You okay? Nixie, do you run your own channel? I'm gonna check you out now. I always love it when I see new people coming to check me out. And honestly, if they're on VR chat, follow a band, because I'll follow you back, of course. Let's have a look. I've forgotten how to do this. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, I'll show you a follow. Oh, I'm gonna log in. Oh, don't make me log in. God. Sorry, it's Kick, isn't it? Hang on. Sorry, I always have fun with Kick, because Kick I tend to actually log into once in a while on my desktop. So if I look you up, Nixie, let's see. There seem to get more VRC people actually on, Twitch. Because I know every time I log into, Kick, it's almost like, oh, do you want to hide VR chat people? It was a hide VR chat sort of broadcast. I'm like, no, they're the best ones. We're being hard, it's all good. Just for anyone who's arrived, I'm sorry, I've got to show this off. Look at this. I saw that was really funny. I got playing, and I've been reading some sort of Generations all day, and like, that one just kind of came out, and it's like, oh, I like that. That's so good. You should get the boobies and everything. But yeah, no worries, Nixie. I've followed you on Kick. Hope to see you around, and I'll stop in and visit you as well. Yeah, it is good. I love connecting with other VR chat creators. It's so much fun that we're all in here doing this all together. So yeah, super cool. Now that I haven't been doing this like long on VR chat, so I'm still quite new to it, but you know, it's really cool. I'm really enjoying it, and everyone is just so lovely on here. Oh yeah, I need to show you the character change. You ready? Right, first of all, look at my nails. Look at my nails. Nothing remarkable. Look at my teeth. Nothing remarkable. Okay, get ready for this. Get ready for this, guys. I'm very excited to show you this. This is a world premiere. You ready? Get ready. Get ready. I got fangs, look, and my nails are long. Isn't that cool? I know, it was a magical transformation. I probably need an actual outfit to go with this, but yeah, we do the goth girl thing. Hey, is that cool? But I feel a little bit out of sorts doing this on the middle of an idyllic summer beach. It's not like looking like a vampire or a demon on this kind of beach is it not? You know, it's not really. Screw it, whatever. So yeah, actually, I'm gonna try staying in this, right? Thank you. I love it. Yeah, the Zinpia base, it comes with obviously extendable nails as a blend sheet. So I'm just gonna get rid of the user interface layers. There we go. So, and then this is the hairs that was by, let me think, 23 Mink, I think it was. I can't remember, Amelia, maybe? And it came with a whole lot of like fangs and awesome stuff. You could even have bunny teeth. So I just sort of applied the blend shapes, and we seem to be good. Really cool. Really cool. But yeah, thank you, Nixie. I'm on every day at always the same time. I say every day. I'm gonna try and do it every day. There might be some days that I won't. Please don't be upset. But, here every day. I'm gonna be playing, Bus Simulator very shortly. Which might be a mistake, but I think it can be quite fun. So, very cool. I do feel slightly overdressed for this, but I suppose we're in a crop top. But look, I'm all monotone. I think it's super cool. Yeah. Let's go see another world, because there's another one by Finns that I really want to show you, actually. And I have been there numerous times, but it's just so pretty. Finns, honestly, right, Finns' repertoire on this platform is absolutely unstoppable. They have so many amazing worlds. But this one is definitely one of my favorites. It's called Paradiso. Sorry, Paradisa. Again, sadly, it's Windows only. If we just go into there, screen's gonna fade to black, and I'll see you there in just a second. And there's some really lovely indoor areas in this one as well. Yeah. Check. This one is a slightly bigger one, 427 megabytes. And yeah. Check my messages. Well, the last 200 megabytes of that. See if anyone's messaged me. Let's have a little look. Check. Okay. Oh, yeah, got some messages. Mean. Ow. Where? Into Shave today, so I'm asking her if she's taken any KV pictures. That's also hard. Yeah, no, consistency is incredibly hard. But honestly, like, when I see a really great creator like Thins do what you're about to see, and if you haven't seen this before, holy shit, get ready. Honestly, it feels like I'm in some sort of Cuba or something, like, you know. Oops, no. So performance issues here as I sort of move around, it's just probably leveling out, but look at this, guys. So you can see there's definitely a theme. You can see the robots in here and the cat, like, Chimpattle taps on their heads. I love that. And just the detailing in here is absolutely wild. It's so good. Let's have a little explore, shall we? To make sure I've got finesse turned on, just so you guys are not. No, it's a cat and a tiny baseball cap. So if there's any performance glitches here, this is it's a very heavily detailed world. I love it. That's so fun. Okay, that's there's more cats walking around as well, which is kind of cool. If we still head down here. Hello. My goodness. Farah. Oh, so cute. And then we head up here. Oh, hello. The robot does anything. Oh, I'm not sure. Wait, there was a guitar. It's like it wanted me to press something. What can I press? It's a tiny bit. Look at the bit of his shoulder. Ah, and look. Isn't that cool? And with that, right, foliage. Foliage is always great. It's just, I think the zoom's too. Yeah, it is. Sorry, that's why we're getting. You could actually get all the way over to that boat over there. No kidding. You can swim, climb all over it there. Nice. Okay. And oh, tiny robot with cat. This sort of dead ends up here. That's it. Don't think there's anything up there, but we'll go and have a look at the indoor section now. Oh my goodness, I just walked into a tiny bird. It's like little painted birds. God, okay. But God. So the amount of detail that's just gone into the spaces is nuts. It's like half a gigabyte of just perfection. But again, I can 100% understand why Fins hasn't, like, engineered this to run on the Quest. It would be great if they could, but hard. No, what's that? Hello. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. He's a big guy, look at him. Oi, big lads. Okay. So you're inside here. I love this corridor. It makes me think of the Matrix. I don't know why he. Okay, now if I go, I don't think I can go upstairs, or if I can, I don't think it really leads anywhere. No, it's just a darkened corridor. So if we head down here, there's more kitty cats. But look at this. Imagine waking up every day and looking at it and seeing this. I wouldn't be unhappy with that. Hey Claire, how you doing? You alright? Let me just spin the camera around. So I look a little different today. I've done some, fancy dress. Hey, they got fangs, look. Hey, yeah, wow, look outside these windows, guys. So we'll explore these places briefly, but just wow, let's go into this is nuts. And a lovely bookshelf here. Some point remind me, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll show you Roboto, or District Roboto. Amazing. But yeah, you need a PC to get in here, sadly. It's performance hungry. But it shows you the capabilities that we can absolutely expect to see. And look at the tiny ginger kitten! Look at that little guy! Oh my god, it's so cute! I love that. It's friendly. Let's get closer. Hello. Hey. Can I pat him? I don't know if I can. Hold on. So hell here it can. But it was worth a try. And via chat home, yeah. Okay, right. Time for me to stop gushing over tiny ginger cats. And we'll stand up and oops. Gonna get out of here. So, is this another TV viewing area? Yes, it is. They actually had the good sense to put a TV in here, which is nice. Hit play on that. Does that load? And all the plays in VH at the moment are not playing. I'm assuming it's something that YouTube have done, because it seems to be YouTube only, I think. I'm really good. To us, we've all been in the fishing world, like, the whole time, and we haven't really stopped to, we need to test, the walls. I just had a big furry cat walk past my leg. Ow. Love that. Oh. Who's come back? Look at this. Look at this little lad. My goodness. Okay. Where's he go now? I think we should go somewhere else. One more world and then we'll start having a quick go at the Bass Simulator, I think. Because I did say I was going to play it today. Even though my heart's not really in it. Because of all the tacky issues. Oh, there. We'll do it for another bit. So let's go look at one more world, guys. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to show you one that you can get into on PC, actually. This is lovely. So I remember it was just me that showed me this one. And this is called... It's called Night Church. It's so good. So good. So word of note that this is a stunning map, but if you come in here on the quest, you will not spawn. Same point as you do on the PC. I believe that's still a thing, which is quite unusual. Usually you spawn in the same spawn point. See, in the PC version, you spawn outside the cafe and bar, which we'll take a look at. And I believe on the quest you spawn... I actually don't know. I think it's at the front of the church or upstairs in the church. It's quite a bit of difference between them. And we'll go have a look at that now. We'll go have a look at that now. Okay, here you go. Okay. So yes, this is Night Church. Look at that. Absolutely phenomenal. Like, that's an enviable build. They've done such a great job with it. So, well, quick look at the bar upstairs. So I just spotted something on the wall as well. That reads quite well. So, oh, you can't see that. Oh, I can't see that in the camera. It's crazy. It just says, please. Oops. Here's my note. I am not affiliated with any religion or religious organization. I believe in the freedom of religion and free exercise of all religions. It's all motivated architecturally and historical significance, respect and show kindness to all. Good message. Okay. Let's go. So anything you can do in these doors? No, these doors are closed. So we're going to go upstairs in the bar now. So if I just sort of walk backwards, you kind of get a gist for where we're going. Oh, my hair's coming through my face. Oh, that. We go in here. So inside a bar. Very nice too. I feel a bit small in here, to be honest. Let's see. Is my height gone small or something? Yeah. Expressions and quick actions. Yeah. For some reason my height is 3 meters, which is not right. Let's just pump that up to 1.73. There we go. I feel like I'm at the right height now. I was like missing significant height. Crazy. So we've got a lovely bar just here. I really wanted to let it bar like this at some point. Oh God. Anyway, lovely tables and chairs in here. Sorry, I'm moving way too fast. Got like another bar. I just span around too fast. Good God. We got the toilet in here. I always like to hide inside the cubicle, and when people come around the door, we're like, "Oi, do you mind? I'm trying to do my thing." But yeah, no, wonderful, wonderful place. There is actually a kitchen in here as well. I'm not sure if this door opens. No. But if we go in here, you can see there is sort of a very small kitchen in here. I don't think there's any more, so I don't think this door leads anywhere now, so that's it for the bar. But again, lovely view if I stand over here. It's one of these alcoves. See that lovely, lovely view right here. Very, very nice. So yeah, just a quick reminder for anyone who just turned up or maybe missed the introduction. This is called Might Church, and it's by P. Cherry. And it is open to Quest and PC peeps, which is great. You like that, because it means we can all go places together. Now we're going to have an actual look at the church. So get ready. We'll have a look at the interior bits, and then we'll just quickly flash the amazing streets around us. It's nice, isn't it? So we're going to go inside the doors. The doors are really open for us on entry. Yeah, so this is great. So we're inside the church. We're still up on the front desky bit where I guess people come to talk and whatnot. And then over here there's some camels. Lots and lots of columns. The texture work in here is amazing. Like I don't know if I'm doing it justice. The lighting, you've got the sort of soft lighting everywhere. It sort of follows the grooves of everything. And then you've got, if I just turn this round a sec, you'll see this is a great technique here. This is, I think, smoothness mapping with normal mapping. I think I'm right in saying that. But these are things that as a builder in VR chat you have to learn. But look at the way that's going. Look. It's bloody gorgeous, isn't it? Wow. Some reflections, also specular. Now, okay, let's just turn that around and back down. Looks absolutely amazing. So, lots of statues here as well. There's another sort of smaller place just here. Array. And lots of candles. And some sort of ruined helmet, which is really interesting touch. Oh, I see. Oh, the Macedonian flag at the top as well. Oh, wait, can you not see that? Oh, no, you can't. I'm just pointing the wrong direction. Okay, interesting. Good. Hey, Nixie. How you doing? You okay? I want to start splitting out my avatar into different editions. I was waiting for a point where I was getting sort of happy with the body and the face. And I think I'm kind of starting ready get used to that now. So we can have like a swimsuit avatar. We can have a cozy sort of loungewear avatar, great for sort of laying about watching movies all day. And you do let Roman agreed. And then I can have sort of like dresses on another avatar, because some of the dresses are like quite complicated, and I've got these wonderful dresses, these big sort of ball gowns that I think might be a bit too much to try and slap onto an avatar that's already overloaded with lots of other clothing. So Yeah, I love picking up clothing. I love to create a community, and I love that people are making their stuff and putting it on sale for like, sort of, between $3 and usually $7. So I don't mind paying for that. It's just well done. And I'm starting to learn now what are the good items of clothing, and I'm learning how to sculpt them as well, so I can get them to sort of fit round, the different parts of me much better, which is nice. Okay. This is great. This is really, really great. There's another one called, I think, the Gloaming Church. That's worth checking out. It was a Gloaming Cathedral. We looked at it on a previous stream. That is also very, very good. This one is definitely a lot more to this. There's more levels. And I think, honestly, whilst they're both exceptional, I don't like drawing favourites. I will say that this one does have the edge. Church. I just realised am I a vampire and I just bought it instead of church. Maybe. Not me to be a vampire. Actually, do vampires have horns? Who knows? I don't even know anymore. Okay. But guys, I just thought a great song that I could do. For you in reverse. I'm not a vampire. No, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Whoa. And something because I hate the sun. Whoa. Okay. And whiskey seems to be my holy water. And mothers better lock your doors and hide your daughters. I'm insane. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This is not karaoke. Actually, would you guys like to see me do like solo karaoke in here? I would be up for that on a stream. Maybe make it a regular feature. My singing is terrible, but I expect people to come by and just throw apples and pies at me. I would take it. I would absolutely take it. It can be fun. Okay, right, let's go. So we've actually got to get now up to the bits above. The bits above, let's do that. What are they called? The towers. Towers, that's what the word I was for. I may have gone too far, actually. Oh no, is there a staircase here? It looks like there's a staircase here. Oh, what's this? Oh, my tongue looks really funny. It's like I've drunk too much, Terry Pepsi Max. Oh yeah, look. Oh god, this is so good, look. This looks so cool. In a private instance, check at the towers, the sea glass windows. Okay, I'm heading up. Heading up now, thank you. Let's go. Maybe we can fly in here. Oh yeah, news update. They removed flying from the fish game today. So everyone jumped in there thinking, oh, I can just fly around on the map. And now you can't. Don't get me wrong, when I heard it, I was like, but I didn't really care that much, to be honest. I wondered why they had flying in there in the first place. Seemed a bit of an odd thing, but I'm not opposed to people flying around, I get it, but I know, it's like, if you're trying to make a game, I was let people fly around. I don't know. Okay, let's go up. So I've got to go up and got the ladder ready. Oh my god, that was quick. Okay, look, check it out. Oh god, look. That's crazy. So we're gonna go up another ladder. Oh, nobody's afraid of heights, guys, because we're going all the way here. Ready? Hey, okay, so we're now, oh my god. Do you know what? After what I just said, I am actually afraid of heights. I've known it all along. And that was not an easy thing to see. When I came up here, I was like, oh god, and now you actually get to see all the buildings. Certainly they're out here. That's good. We'll go up here further, and this is a bit where I'm gonna lose my brain. Oh my god. Yeah, this is tense. Oh my god, it goes even further. No way. What are you trying to teach me? How builds things this high? Like, who actually needs to go this high in the sky? Okay. Oh, don't want to fall off the edge. Oh my god. I'm so nervous right now. But look. Even on the outside, this is just incredible. And there's actually something in the distance up there, which I'm going to pump the exposure up and use the camera like a pair of binoculars. Ready? And what is it? It's like a little park with a bench or something. I saw the light up there and I thought it was like something up there, like a house. There's not. Let's just scan the horizon, guys. Okay, anything else? Exposure down, zoom down, turn it around this way. I was gonna look at the other side. Oh, not the moon! God, shit. Do you know what? I actually can't even stand, like, right on the edge. It's a weird thing in my head that if I get near to an edge, I have to jump off. It's like I want the nearest feeling to be over. So this is why I don't do heights, and that makes it even worse. So I went to this wonderful hotel once in Italy. And it was called Rimini. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Rimini. It's kind of an odd place. Most people haven't. We went there because I went there with friends, and we're going to San Marino this one time. San Marino, I 100% recommend. What a lovely place. It's this, like, city at the top of a hill. You don't see anything like it. Oh, it looks like this, building-wise. It looks like this kind of, like, sort of castle-y style. It's way too new and well looked after to be medieval, but it's a thing, and it's like a tax haven, apparently, and you can buy swords and all kinds of stuff. I didn't buy a sword, by the way. I don't think they would have let me take that. Oh, plus, it's probably a good thing I shouldn't own swords. Yeah, definitely. If you kind of nuts, don't own a sword, because the end's trouble. 2 facts. No. Can't be trusted with scissors. Safety scissors. Okay, no, seriously. Where was I? Rimini Beach. Oh god, they have such strong chewing gum over there. No kidding. And I always wondered why. If this really, really strong, like, menthol chewing gum, it's because everyone drinks espresso. So you go over to Italy and, like, everywhere sells espresso for, like, €1, which is nuts, because, like, you try and get an espresso in town here, right, and they'll fleece you for, like, 3. So why am I paying £3? Whatever. Why am I paying £3 for an espresso when I can get an espresso for €1 in literally the place that gives the most of a hey about coffee? That's crazy, isn't it? But also, when you order an espresso in Italy, they give you a glass of water. So I drink a lot of espresso and I don't drink water with it, which is probably why my stomach is messed up. Speaking of which, I've got pizza subs for tea later. It can be buttercup. Oh my god, I'm tangenting. This is weird. Anyway, bring it back. Rimini. Why the hell was I talking about Rimini? Oh yeah, that's right, it was a hotel. So, we went into this hotel, and the entire hotel was basically like, you had this ground floor, and then you had, every floor, there were like rooms with balconies, right? But the rooms were all facing outward from the central atrium. Oh, thank you very much for the follower. Shalom, Zayden, and welcome to the channel, mate. Oh, you're in for a hoot. Here, it's getting it. I've also, so Zayden, I do my, streams in private instances. I'm afraid it's just it's a control mechanic. But yes, thank you. Sorry. You'll notice I don't outstream with other people around, except on the odd one where I do it with a closed audience. But thank you. Lovely. Welcome to the show. Really, there was a central atrium and all these floors just go up this massive sort of like pit, basically on like, I think it was like about 5 floors. It felt like so much more. And, well, my friends know what I'm like, but basically I went up each floor. And as I got to the top, you had like this thin balcony. It's like this glass barrier. And there's the door. And I had to walk from like the elevator or stairwell across this thin balcony with this glass side, knowing full well there was about 5 or 6 or whatever floors of just nothingness. Oh my god, that was scary. So I'm like just there, like with my arms across the wall and walking sideways and looking like a complete clam. And people are just laughing at me and stuff. And I'm like, I don't like heights. I really don't like heights. Please don't ever design hotels like that. It looks visually impressive, but what are you trying to do? Very same hotel actually had I think it should be advertised they had a gym. And this was really funny because the gym It's okay. So you go outside the hotel and there's this little sort of gravel area just outside. Like it looks like a car park with no markings. It's very small. It's about as big as this space here, right? Probably not even that big actually, probably about half the size. Outside, and it's basically a pole. It's 2 ropes attached to it. So you walked into a hotel, a seaside town, that said, "We've got a gym." Right? And you turned up and it was a pole with 2 ropes attached to it. First, I'd be like, that's not really a gym. I feel lied to. Second of all, how do you do it with those ropes? Like, you're literally tying people up for a bit, like what? Out in broad daylight? What is this weird festivity? I don't understand. Or is it maybe, is it to, do the thing with the ropes? What they call them, like resistance ropes? I don't even know. But, probably just to tie people up. But why do that anyway? Let's jump out onto the roof. Is there any way I can get rid of the fear? Because it's funny, right? When I'm standing up here, I'm scared. When I jump, not so scared. So I'm going to jump over here. Whoop. Oh my god, a double jump. I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog. What the hell? Wow, is this? Okay, so I'm now walking on the roof now. No. So, okay, so we can see the town all around. Look at the detailing on those towers. It's absolutely incredible. Just the amount of effort's gone into this is just incredible. And I really want to get a closer look on these as well, because every time I try and build stuff, it gets a little bit too complex in terms of geometry, which is making me become a bit of a stickler for using simple geometry now, where I think I'm oversimplifying it. But actually, I've just noticed. Oh, that's clever. Can you see that? That's using a cutout image. That's using a cutout image. Do you know what? That's so well done, I didn't even pick up on it. Well done. That means your geometry can be, again, quite slightly simple. I don't want to undersell it, but yeah, that's so cool. Now I'm going to test this geometry as well by just running my fingers through it. See, that is just normal mapped. That's actually super simple. I wish you could just turn on a wireframe. I wonder actually, do you know if there's any avatars you can just use a full screen shader just to see the actual geometry? Because that would answer a few questions. I went up to, in fact, it was Dr. Joe I was with the other day, and we went into this lovely world. But we went up to this amazing sort of cobbled brick wall, and I said, look, you stick your finger in it or to get really close to it, you'll notice that's not actually geometry. That's just a shader that's giving it some serious displacement effect. Looks incredible until you get up close to it. Full illusion falls apart, but that's how you cram in detail without actually cramming in detail. Very smart. Very, very smart. Okay. Still making me dizzy being stood up here. Let's jump. Okay, yay. Yeah, no, that had me then. Those, even I wouldn't have thought this. So the, I don't know what you call them. Banisters, balustrades. I actually don't know. I think I was watching a QI episode and they were saying that the balustrade is the horizontal and the banisters are the, but then they're not really vertical slabs. Let's just call them detailing. That's way more generic and easy. Yeah, no, that's a really, really good effect. It's a way people can use textures just to simulate the geometry, especially cutouts. It's a very brave move, but it works. Really works. Okay. Let's do it again. Whoa! In this. Oh, let's take a deep breath then. Like that. Whoa. Jesus. Okay, now there is, I think this one's on the PC. I seem to remember this, because if you stand next to people on the quest and tell them there's a sign there for, Mountain Dew, they just look at you like you've gone insane, because they can't see it. They're like, why are you seeing Mountain Dew there? So I'd just like to confirm for everyone that there is indeed a Mountain Dew sign. And when you click on that Mountain Dew sign, watch what happens, really. It takes you way up on the hill, so you can see down the city. So if I sorry, I keep grabbing this thing, it's too close to my face. So you can actually see, look, right down. Now, what's interesting here is I don't think they've used, and I could be wrong here, but I don't think they've used any LOD on this map. That's very interesting, because usually with maps this complex, they use a lot of like level of detail. They'll swap out distant objects for more detailed ones. I think what they've just done is been incredibly clever with both the texturing and the geometry on sort of the away faces of things. You can see, look, there's houses, whilst they look wonderfully complex on the front, they just sort of pull that in. As soon as you look at the backs, they're just boring. Thing to them. And that's an incredible trick. It's very good. Cathedral looks absolutely amazing. With such a good model. Okay. Now, let's spin it round. Yeah. Okay, we're going to find a comfortable world now, and I think we're going to spend half an hour playing Bus Simulator, which actually could be a bit of a mistake. No, fuck it. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to carry on world hopping. Do Bus Simulator tomorrow. I just think I'd love to get a full 2 hours out of Bus Simulator on the premise that it's good. I've heard it's good. I don't want to just jump across and go through this awkward trying to get the game started and then bang, it's 9 PM and then it's all over. So I think what we'll do is, should we do? Hard drivable steam train is always a full favorite. I want to show you a world that is still one of my favorites. And this one is PC only, unfortunately, guys. I'm so sorry. So yeah, next on our tour is the Oya Lookout, which is based on, the sort of theme of a Santorini sort of style build, which, as you know, I absolutely love. Let's just join in then. Okay, here we go. So I've got a freezer full of Bounty ice cream bars, and I'm so tempted to absolutely just rail them all tonight. Did I say rail them? No, not rail them, nail them, Jesus. It's too much. Nail them. Yeah, I love coconut ice cream. It's like one of my favourite things ever, honestly. Hey, SJ, welcome! We're gonna go look at a Greek place. Just arrived in time. So yeah, just a quick word as well. Sorry guys, I usually start the stream at 7 PM UK time, but the last 2 days we've had some technical issues. Bad ones as well. So, oh yeah, by the way, this is that's how you spell Oya. Oops. Why don't you already see that? I need to just turn the exposure up just a little because it's quite a dark map. That's useful. Oya, it's O-I-A, that's backwards to you guys. But no, welcome to the stream, SJ. Absolutely. Yesterday, me and Play both had similar issues. So I'm in my goth appearance. Check it out. I did this today. I've got teeth. Hey, funny. Alan got big black nails as well. But don't worry, I can turn it off. You can absolutely turn it off and make a heartbeat. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Because it's been fun doing the stream dressed up as a goth, but it's time. So you'll see everything go back. Ready? Oops. There you go. So my fingernails are now normal length and back to normal. Alakazam, guys. Alakazam. And I'm looking forward to doing like lots of different appearances as well. Lots of different, like, maybe we could do some body paints and stuff. Something fun. That'd be kind of cool. There. Okay, so anyway, this is Oya Lookout, which is based on Santorini style thing at night. You've got this wonderful view down here. Look, if I just sort of bring this around, we'll come back to the pool. Got a lovely ship down there, lots of extra seating. There's actually the most wonderful. If I just jump over this wall, good God. This here, inside here, like you got this apartment in here, very simple. Balcony at the top. And you got the bathroom in here, look. Come on. So nice. If I come in here, I think the showers actually are... I'm really sure the showers are operational. Not sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can turn the shower on. How cool is that, like? I get my hair wet. Oh, steamy. It's steamy in here. My goodness me. So, I hope that's money. Okay, I should probably get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. So yeah, no little bedroom just here, just next to the shower. I know, I didn't even turn the shower off when I came out today. Terrible. We got this little integrated staircase here which goes up and takes us onto this wonderful balcony with just the most amazing view. But honestly, this is just the first part now. Just the first part, so. If I jump out of here, she's a lovely hot tub here. Just this refractive water. I'm stood here in my jeans, just take note here. So I feel like I'm in Horizon Worlds again. Yes, Horizon Worlds is of course the place you go to stand around in pools in your jeans. Because they didn't have any bathing clothing in there, which was an interesting choice, but there we go. Is what it is. And I'm not bad-mouthing Horizon Worlds. Honestly, that place, Horizon Worlds woke up something in me to go create stuff in VR. I'm thankful for that. I mean it. So no, we're gonna head upstairs here. Woo! Lots and lots of buildings. I love these shapes and the colours. The way that the light just bounces off everything is so good. And then we've got this wonderful sort of seating area here. I used to actually, as if you guys remember, I used to do my live streams. I used to always start them from here. If I could buy this map, I absolutely would. It's just so good. I would buy it and I would run it as my own. Like, literally, I'd do like a little social club here. Nay, it's not for sale, I'm afraid. It's not for sale. Plus, if they did ever put this on sale, literally everyone would buy and it wouldn't be a special anymore. So, wonderful. Well, I love the lighting. Oh my god, it's so good. And all the seats in front as well. I love the way the seats are all scattered. They're not all perfectly lined up. Same with these actually over here. That's a good touch when you sort of just randomly scatter these. And then here, like just behind these fins, you've got these wonderful beanbags. So this is actually where I did used to start my streams from, because there's a little mirror toggle I could turn on. I'm like, hey, look, get with it. Okay, let's do I'm gone. But look at the view and the pool. And I'm saving the best bit till last as well. Saving the best bit till last. That is coming. Stay tuned. Okay. Let's see about this wonderful restaurant area up here. With my little breakfast bar again. Got its own bar just here. This little working coffee machines and stuff. I absolutely love it. Even the ceiling looks just incredible. Lovely seating just here. I'm standing on the seating. Well, absolute rebel. And all these open windows as well that just look out. I would almost love a daytime version of this. As well as a nighttime whilst... Or, do you know what? I'd like if they did what they did with the Maldives place. Where you have, like, an evening time / night, which is what it currently is. And then you can have, like, a breakfast one, which is, like, sunrise. And then I love the sort of middle of the day one, because for me, these kinds of places lift off where you see that beautiful blue sea and you see the blue sky meeting in the horizons. It just looks absolutely incredible. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's carry on exploring. So we're going to go out here and then we're going to go down this mysterious staircase. Ready? Down here it goes. I feel the way the staircase is done, that's so cool. We've got a little viewing area just here. Howdy neighbours, look, there's all the neighbours out there in their little apartments and balconies. Let me just work my way round. So you can kind of see the detailing goes on for quite a bit. Look, isn't that amazing, guys? Isn't that amazing? I think that's beautiful. You see it goes up as well. Look, all these different areas. Now there's a not traversable. If I try jumping over them, basically I'd just fall through the map and respawn. So there's a lot of level of detailing going on here. I've been done very, very well. Really impressed. Let's try flying around actually and see. I haven't tried flying around in here. Maybe we should try. I'll ruin the illusion, but that's it. Again, I still have to save the. Oh, I haven't quite got to the best bit actually. Some of these front areas, like these are wonderful. You could have so many brilliant conversations just here. Just imagine just lying on a sun lounge and just being tired. In real life, hey Lauren. In real life, you could just be on a beanbag and you could just be talking with your friends and here. That would be wonderful. I love that. I actually love social builds, they're the best. Yeah, you have so much more life than games. Games tend to lose their taste, but social builds tend to last forever, they just evolve. Yeah, imagine that, I'm just looking at that sunset. Anyway, myself fire pit going on down here as well. I think, yeah, there's no in bit here, but this is cool. If we sort of point this upwards, that you can see right up. Isn't that nice? And then, oops. Very cute. Again, if I try and jump off, you'll just fall to my doom. Is Greece. Is Greece. Santorini. Okay, we are gonna. That's not an explorable area. We're gonna dive up this staircase. Okay, we're gonna make our way across here. This was my homeworld for the longest time. I really would love to create some like this. Like I've got the got this Tim Greek builds that obviously I didn't make, but they were wonderful. They were like really small, lo-fi versions of this similar architecture. I kind of bought them. I didn't really develop them too much. Yeah. Hi, Lauren. How you doing? So, again, lovely seats and little fiery pit area. Let's jump in the water and they show you the best bit now, guys. They told you to stick around. Here comes the payoff. Here comes the payoff. Ready? Ooh, I'm underwater. Nice. Okay, so we're just gonna swim over here. Bear with me. Yeah. There is actually a little shower tucked away just underneath those stairs there, which again you can go in, turn on. Get showered, get steamed, or whatever. Just the best bit. Look at that. It's a little tunnel. Isn't that nice? It's just a little tunnel that if we follow it. In fact, you know what? I'll let you watch. Just go into it. Ready? Okay, I'll navigate myself here because I'm kind of sat down at the moment. Ready? No. Look at this. Oh my god. So, it's just the tiniest cute little bedroom with this little pond and just a little side tin boat which doubles up as an easy sort of seat. I was gonna sit myself up for a sec. Sorry guys, yeah, so, yeah, this is one of my favourite maps in the entire game. It's so good. So good. Rose petals all across the floor as well. Like it's, what a mess. But yeah, very cool. Okay. Let's go have a look at something else now. Oh shit, yeah. Trippy Dreams. This will be something slightly different. So I'm gonna go in here. So this one was recommended by some of my friends. I actually had two recommendations in the same day to go see this, and yeah, it is a doozy. It's really funny.